Hey everyone, my name is Steve, and today I'm going to be talking about Bubblews.com. This is going to be my opinion. It's not really a review, but it's my opinion on Bubblews because there's been a lot of stories and accusations and all that stuff dealing with Bubblews, and people are like, is it a scam? Is it not a scam? I'm seeing all these payments. Are these legit payments or what? So I'm here to give you guys my experience and my opinion on Bubblews. First, what is Bubblews? Bubblews is a website where you make money by writing posts, articles, 400 characters long at least. I don't know if it's changed since then, since I've last joined the website, but it was 400 characters from what I remember. 400 characters is about what, two paragraphs long, or one really long paragraph. So it's really short, and so you post the article that you create, and you get 1 cent for every view and 1 cent for every like on that article. Now, for people that have been a part of um, paid to write or article farms or like Treon and other article writing websites where you write articles and you make money that way, the pay rate is a lot less than what Bubblews offers. It's a lot less. Bubblews offers 1 cent per view or $10 per 1,000 views, while other websites, the highest I've ever seen was $3 per 1,000 views because that's the amount of money they get from ads. So that was the first kind of warning sign to me, because how can a website pay their users so much money when they're not making that much money? There's no way they're making that much money from ads when the posts are low quality, and it's just the views are all internal views, meaning you get views from other viewers, and those viewers aren't as likely to click on the ads. So I don't know. I don't know how Bubblews was working, but I joined anyway. So I joined in March of 2013, and it took me about a month to get my first payment of $50. Was it $50? Wait, hold on. $20, I think. $20. Yes, $20. That was my first. That was the threshold payment for you to get money from Bubblews. $20. Uh, and if it's not, I'll correct it on the screen somewhere. But yeah, $20 is what I remember. It took me about a month to get that because Bubblews is all about adding people. It was kind of like a social network. So you have to add people, you view their stuff and they view your stuff, and you guys make money and you guys get paid. And so when I first got the payment from Bubblews, I was a little surprised because it usually takes a lot longer than a month for me to get my first $20, especially because it takes a lot of writing time, and I didn't write a lot of articles. I wrote maybe 3 articles a day, and by articles, they're not really even articles. Even they're like Facebook status updates. It's not really that much. So I was surprised when I got that payment, and so after I got that first payment, I was like, okay, Bubblews is probably super legit, right? It seems like a very legit website. So that's what I did. I just started to, or I mean, this is what I did. I started to write more and more articles every single day. I wrote so much that I reached the article posting limit, which is 10. And I developed strategies to post articles. I remember I wanted to post these articles that would be interesting to click based on the title. Like, the most, this was my title, the most interesting thing you'll read all day. And, that'll get a lot of clicks from people, a lot of likes. I remember I was doing a lot of exchanging and all that good stuff. It took a lot of time, but I was making like $50 a week from Bubblews alone. So it was good. I was thinking it was one of the greatest writing websites out there right now, or at that time. Sorry, at that time it was one of the greatest writing websites. A year from now, I mean, fast forward to a year, I stopped writing because I started my nursing program for my college. I didn't have a lot of time to start writing stuff on Bubblews, and not they closed my account for inactivity. I'm assuming they closed my account. I think the reason they said was because of plagiarism or something stupid. I never plagiarized, so I don't know what they were talking about. But they closed my account. And that was that. And I stopped getting paid from Bubblews and writing or whatever. So that's my story. Um, from what I remember, uh, the payments that it was a very unstructured website. When you request a payment, it's not uncommon. Excuse me, there's some loud cars outside. But from what I remember, the payments are very delayed. It takes um, it took me at least like 7 days to get my first payment and subsequent payments, and sometimes those payments will get lost in, I don't know how it gets lost, but you'll request a payment and the payment won't come, and then you'll complain and you'll be like, "Oh, where's my payment?" They won't answer your emails, and you just have to keep on going, and then hope that your next payment you'll get your money, and then that'll come in, and then you'll be like, "Okay, Bubblews is not as bad," and then you'll make money some more. So it was a very interesting experience. I would not call it a legitimate website. I wouldn't call it a scam either, because it does pay you. It just doesn't pay you by the terms that it promises. So I guess in a way it is a scam. But I have been paid by Bubblews a lot, actually. I don't quite remember the amount of money that I've been paid by Bubblews, so I'll post that in the description box below. But I think it was around what? By the time I was done, around $300 for Bubblews. So it was an interesting. I mean, for it to be the way that it was, where you didn't have to post so much articles, like high quality articles, like Facebook comments, length articles, and getting paid $300 for it. It was great. It was content that I would not mind losing. So for the time that I spent, compared to other article writing websites, it was great. Now the only thing, this is the only thing with Bubblews. For other get paid to write websites, you get paid for passive income. It's easier to create passive income for your articles, because these articles are the articles that you spend a lot of time on. There's probably a screening process. Like Hub Pages has a screening process that you have to go through until you get certified as a good Hub Pages writer. So they screen your articles, they make sure your articles are good, and then those articles are often really high on the search engines. For Bubblews, you have to keep on writing. From what I've seen from other people, from other members on Bubblews, if you stop writing, if you stop interacting with the community, that is when you stop making money. They do not like passive people, passive writers that make good articles, get ranked high, and they leave it there, and then they don't make money. For some reason, they want you to keep on interacting with other players and reading articles and viewing articles, and the moment you stop is the moment you stop making money. So that's how Bubblews is. For other writing websites like Hub Pages and like InfoBarrel, you write an article, you leave it there, it gets ranked, you get paid the amount of money that you're supposed to get paid. And it is totally possible for you to have a passive income and not have to work every single day to make a set amount of money. That's what I like about other writing websites. For Bubblews, the earnings is like, it's steady. If you can make $5 a day writing comments and scrambling and writing 10 articles a day, if you can make $5 a day, that you're gonna make $5 a day. You're not gonna increase in the amount of money that you make, unless you're able to get a lot of friends, and that takes a lot of effort because you have to do reciprocating, and it was a mess. But you would get anywhere from $5 to $15 a day consistently, versus say InfoBarrel or Hub Pages. You can make thousands of dollars in passive income by creating high quality articles. So that's the difference between that, Hub Pages and all that, and Bubblews. I kind of went on a tangent a little bit, but you guys get my point. Bubblews, it pays you. It just doesn't pay you. It just doesn't always pay you. And would I invest my time into Bubblews? If you want quick money, for whatever reason, like you're wanting gas money, you're low in gas, or you're desperate for money, you can join Bubblews and get money. I mean, that's simply how to put it. But if you're looking to invest your time and to increase your income exponentially, over time by writing good articles, I do not recommend Bubblews at all. Like, at all. In fact, I wouldn't even look at Bubblews. It's a waste of time. Don't join it. I would instead recommend that you join InfoBarrel or Hub Pages. And there's another article writing website that I cannot quite remember at this point. If I remember it, I'll leave it in the comments below. I mean, in the description box below. But I recommend joining those sites that have authority and have a screening article process, so that you get paid more. Basically, that's just, yeah. I recommend joining those. Don't join Bubblews. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please leave it in the comment section below. If you like this video, please like it. It helps me out so much if you like this video. And subscribe if you want to see more content from me. Alright? If you guys want to see anything else, let me know. Okay? I'm here for you guys to help you. Alright. Good night. I'm going to go to bed. And I will see you guys later.